What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and here is part 2 of Doki Literature Club. So in the last episode, we were forced to join the club, and now we're just talking about stuff. Then I'm surprised there aren't many more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their little level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Giga Chad, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Oh gosh. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. Oops. I don't necessarily like to read books, so I kind of relate to Giga Chad. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements. Psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I am not the best at reading really big words. I apologize. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Thought he meant like he accidentally grasped the desk or something. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Well, if y'all hate horror, then you shouldn't be watching this video. Oh, I forgot to put a trigger warning. Trigger warning, in this game, we won't get to it like as soon in the series, but there is blood and gore and I guess self-harm. So if you are sensitive to any of these topics, then you shouldn't be watching this series. I'm just making sure that no one very sensitive watches this if that can trigger something. So just a warning, this is a horror game even if it doesn't look like it.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Give that back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Shiori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Think that it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Well, I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. That was long enough.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh?
Nat and Yuri, I kind of love Nat for Natsuki. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Giga Chad? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Ooh. Why they all be looking pretty fine. Also, these are like of a legal age, I believe. So this is not like illegal. Should have mentioned that. Monika smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on.
Oh. I sound like a girl now. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to your original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Shiori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought just looking at all these beautiful women. Why do Yuri's eyes and Natsuki's eyes match their hair, but Monika and Sayori's eyes don't? That kind of bothers me. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry, I thought.
Giga Chad.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if writing poems is the price I pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Me too. Then that makes it official. Oops. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Monika's hair is just covering Natsuki. Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks at me once more. Giga Chad, I'm looking forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Hee.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Giga Chad, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Siri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori? Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. A beautiful scene of all the girls again. And will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Do I have to pick one of them to really grow closer to? Because alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright guys, first poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay guys, who are we gonna go for? I'm saying Natsuki. I always go for Yuri, but we're gonna go for Natsuki this time. So she's like super cute, so dang it. Masquerade? Dance. Kawaii. Yes! Candy. So, my gosh! Peace. Oh my lord. Papa. I know that's Natsuki. Misfortune. Disaster is literally all of them. Kiss. Woo! Bet. Fun. My gosh. Heartbeat. Daydream. Nope. Pure. Joy. Kitty. Bunny. Anime. For sure. For sure. Pout? Yeah. Fluffy. Alright, let's go. Shooting for Natsuki.
Hi again, Giga Chad. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Ooh. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, back in the literature club. This is the last to come. I was the last to come in since everyone else was already hanging out. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Thanks for... I'm so sorry. Thanks for keeping your promise, Giga Chad. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
That is true.
And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come back here, just hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you
won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a
Big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Oh, that was really loud. Natsuki finds herself stuck behind saying Monika and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Giga Chad is always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking and cleaning my room.
Okay, that's probably gonna be all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in part 3. Bye!